sharp dress man.
All Super Pro Wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Defiance.
Explosions! Hello and welcome to Super Pro Wrestle. Actually on time for once. First time for everyone. And how is everyone doing this evening? We're here in Nashville 10. Opening it up with fantastic action, Jazz Colombo taking on Brad, 3 picks. Will he get that third picture tonight? There's only one way to find out. Let's make a match happen. We go to our silent ring announcer. Jazz Colombo getting his shot at the Fliptastic Championship. Thrown into the ring because the bastards took the Stardust entrance out. A highly skilled and fantastic competitor. I'll criticise them all I fucking want. They've had enough in my mind. What kind of Pop-Tarts, Rabbit? And here comes the champion, Brad Freepix. Conspicuous by his absence this evening, this is our chance. On account of he's preparing for his main event match against Bastard Denton. Both men requested, both Denton and Chance requesting no backup at ringside, so no Brad, no dark room in that main event, it's just one-on-one. I don't think we ever got the blueberry ones over here. I always liked the chocolate ones. Wait, you get non-frosted Pop-Tarts? This is news to me. Here comes Take Me Sweet Time, so we get to hear as much of that song as we want. Never a bad thing. Well, you guys do, I don't hear a thing. Here in the control centre. I'm here to ransack your house. Yeah, I legitimately did not know that non-frosted Pop-Tarts were a thing. And having already edited this, I know for a fact it cuts out the best bit of the song. Look at this fucking turnip, taking as much time as he can. Hey Liam, sorry, like I ended up having to push back as well because I didn't want to be competing with Polly. Yeah, it cuts out the best bit of the song. Comes Christmas, right? I guess it's gift set. Fucking blindy. Something out touting powder. Anyway. And there's what's on the line of Fliptastic Championship. Introducing first. Allegedly hailing from Peru, even though he's way too pale for that. Jazz Colombo. Nice wee pose there. And his opponent. I have no idea where the fuck Brad's from. But he is the reigning, defending, etc. Fliptastic champion of Super Pro Wrestle. Brad Freepix. Yeah, that's a thing some of you may not know, but Matt there in the chat was one of the guys they would go to for like 2K stuff to like push out like promotional stuff and whatever. And this year not heard a thing. Pennsylvania, okay. From the kiddie pool. Anyway, Jazz Colombo, Brad Freepix. Oh shit, yeah, the Joey Janela show's tonight. Oh! Disrespecting the champion there. Ding ding! Brad immediately with the go behind. Followed by a full Nelson flatliner. Unorthodox offense. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Followed by Phoenix splash off the second, knocking the wind out of the champion. Irish whip, or Peruvian whip, I guess, into a Hurricane Rana. Followed by a stiff forearm. Irish whip. Into nothing. The champ takes advantage of that. Ducks. Knee to face. Yeah. Come, Super Pro Wrestle. Come for the wrestling, stay for the Pop-Tarts discussion. Yeah, I always like the chocolate ones, although I burnt my hand on one of them once. Like a bit into it, and like the stuff inside came out and like landed on, like, you know, like the sort of loose skin bit between like your main finger and your thumb. Man, that sucked. Reverse DDT. Latte Pop-Tarts. The fuck? Oh! Stiff kick from the champ. How dare you point out our laziness? Champ in control now. The furry boots. Apparently furry boots, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Which is a joke only people from Aberdeen will get. Taking it to the outside. What the fuck? Misses with the knee now. The challenger taking advantage. Back to the outside in. Some frustration kicking in, I guess. The fact is, Brad may not be popular, he may rub a lot of people up the wrong way, but he wins matches. There is skill there. Oh, and this happened. So we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to run the preview video for Summer Blockbuster. Here it is. And we're back. Tape machines were rolling, but we just paused the action anyway. Yeah, 2K, like, in and of itself, it's fine. It's the laziness when it comes to fixing shit that lets it down. Well, Brad, it was 3 minutes. That's like the average commercial length in the UK, so. Originally I was going to put it in at the end, and then I remembered that like my controller ran out of batteries during this match simming, so I thought, fuck it, just put it there. There's the moonstomp. Yeah, I mean, I probably will buy 2K19 at some point. It's just probably, I'll probably pick it up later second hand or something. The only way I'll be buying it at launch is if there's like big fucking changes, which I'm not holding my breath for, to be honest. Cover! Only a 1 count, despite the feet being on the ropes. Which has always confused me. You'd think the feet being under the ropes would help more. Oh yeah, the staring contests, fuck me. Sunset flip power bomb. Cover. Only 2. Hell of a straight combination here, knee to the face. Irish whip by the champ. Oh, springboard, double springboard into a Superman punch almost. Drop kick now, ducks the clothesline. And stomps him into the mat. Cover. But only 2. And now discus and gravy. But it's not sold by Jazz Colombo. Kicks him in the arm. Forearm. Oh, and now throws Brad to the outside. What's he going for? Setting up for something, no doubt. It's the ropes. And oh, Brad moved out of the way at the last second. They're now trying to take out the legs. Trying to stop that fantastic action. Again. Targeting the knee. Now throws him into the barricade. Referee still counting. Oh, face first into the post. Again, targeting the leg. As to watch the count, slides back into the ring. And Brad wins by count out, by hook or by crook. He keeps that title. As we move on to our next match, it'll be Christina Sexton of Sex Thunder taking on Charlie Webb of 2KO. Ahead of that tag team encounter coming up at Summer Blockbuster. Of course, you saw our preview video for it during that match. Our main event will be Lance Maverick taking on the Super Pro Wrestle man War Bacon. We've got Hollywood going up against Hollywood Noir. What else have we got? We got Shelley Kanehurst will be defending against Vix Vapor. Joe Motion, the Gibraltar champion, he'll be defending against the winner of our main event tonight. Once again, that'll be Bastard Denton versus Cesar Chance. We've got Biff Saxon versus Albino, 12 years in the making. And that of course will be for the Pier 6 Championship. And we have a couple of more matches to be confirmed this evening. And here come the champs. It'll be Charlie Webb in action this evening, accompanied by Jane Steele, who is on the run of a lifetime at the moment. Took down former Iron Maiden Mandy Mayhem in very quick order last week. Of course, other matches we've got this evening as well. Connie Bonnier, the partner of Shelley Gainhurst, will be taking on Vix Vapor. Battler Clash will be taking on Peach Hayes ahead of her match against Juno Shaw for the FTR Lady Women's Champion next weekend. That'll take place the night before Summer Blockbuster. The theme of that show will be unveiled soon, very soon. You would say that, Matt. That's part of the ethos here in Super Pro Wrestle. We do like big butts, and we cannot lie. Actually starting off with some wrestling here. Webb just powers her way out of it. Suplex and a beauty. Oh, but no sold. Catches her though with a European uppercut. No sold. Irish whip. Big spinning elbow. Jawbreaker though. Gets to go behind, up over the shoulders. But for what? Oh, gets caught. Hurricane Rana. Beautiful reversal there by Sexton. Drops the elbow in the small of the backhand again. And they're repeated pummeling the head into the turnbuckle post, a steel turnbuckle pad. Such an absolute failing on the part of our design department. Oh, catches the reverse DDT, Christian style, but there's a distraction from Jen. Trying to buy Webb some time to make it back to her feet. Oh, looking for the go behind. Reanimator. But only a 2 count. So now heading up to the second. Catches the elbow. Stamping it thin air. And again. Now Webb fights back. Oh, up over the shoulders. Tower Hacker Backcracker, the Jacob special. Perhaps now setting up for the Brainbuster. The Sexton slides out the back. Back suplex and a beauty. And now hits one of her own. Hooks the leg cover. Kicks out at one. The humiliation that would have caused. Being pinned by her own move. Now stomping the gut. Elbow into the bosoms. But Webb sweeps out the leg. Misses with the stomp. Oh! Beautiful elbow combination, hits the ropes clothesline. Heart attack style. A bit of showing off to the crowd, which could be a mistake given how this match has gone so far. It manages to retain control for the moment. He stood up for a scoop slam, rammed into that steel pad, followed by power slam in the centre of the ring. Up on the second now. Down or get up, she obliges. Stop spot calling so loudly. Elbow to the top of the head. Cover. Does not get the job done though. Oh, vicious headbutt. Oh my, Dragon Sleeper applied by the champ. Well, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, I mean. Once again, those titles will be on the line next weekend. Oh, beautiful jumping Hurricane Rana. Cover. Sexton not done yet. Oh, jumping neck breaker. Now choosing to play to the crowd herself. Oh my, go behind. Looking for the reanimator again, gets it. Rolls her straight into the cover, hooks the leg. Only two though. Oh, big slam there. Webb. Cover. Nothing doing. Chainsaw to the face. Irish whip. Whisper in the wind. That might be our favourite kind of chocolate bar. Oh! He's going for the turnaround DDT, but got caught with the arm twisty. Spine buster! This match taking its toll on both women. Headbutt! We're looking for the brainbuster again. Will she hit it this time? Gets it! Cover! Again, only two. Whip of the Irish variety. Tornado DDT. See, now I'm wondering what the fuck I've missed. Snap me around a beauty. Elbow and retort though. Drop kick. Beautifully executed cover. Wrenching at the neck. Irish whip. Oh, going up top, we got caught by the elbows. Blocking that attempt at whatever it was. Reverse DDT. Oh, not just a vicious slap to the face. Webb having none of that shit. Rogers the stomp. Oh. Reanimator for the third time. Hooks the leg. And will that be how it will go next Sunday? Well, I guess that's like a nightmare for Matt. And Jen, I suppose. That orifice is just a funny word. Next up, Rabid, accompanied by Daniel Foolhardy, will be taking on Mark and Sony of Sideburns Worldwide. And this one, you know, thrown together just for the sheer fact of, hey, this will be a good match. And don't forget, coming up later we have a special announcement from the anonymous Super Pro Wrestle GM. What do I keep telling you, Liam? It's not about weight limits, it's about no limits, but in another, more accurate way, it's about weight limits. And quite frankly, sir, in the game you're a fucking super heavyweight. And we Rabid in the ring. Skilled competitor, former Pier 6 champion. He's held a multitude of titles elsewhere. Recently signed to Unite. Taking on the first men's Grand Slam champion in Super Pro Wrestle history. One half of the Sideburns Worldwide team that hold those simultaneous championships. So we go Rabbit, Mark and Sony. Ding ding, ref says go. Oh, and immediately. Foot to the face by Rabbit, going for a cover immediately. Doesn't get the job done at all though, you'll need more than that to put this man away. Jen is a women's Grand Slam winner, Matt. Or are you talking euphemisms again? Nudge nudge, wink wink, say no more. Because we actually got a bit of wrestling here. Big spoon action from Ansoni down into the headlock. Knee to the face from Rabbit. Oh my, chokeplex launching. Ansoni across the ring. Spoon! Rabbit really taking it to him right now. And what the fuck was that? Either way, effective. A nudge as good as a wink to a blind bat. Oh, but big monkey flip there from Ansoni. Scoops him up. Huge scoop slam to the mat. He is undoubtedly the powerhouse of sideburns worldwide. Beckoning Rabbit to his feet. Springboard crossbody. Clearing about 3/4 of the ring. I just whip into a big calf kick there. Oh, Giant's carry. Face first into that steel turnbuckle pad. Rabbit though catches the foot. Face plants him into the mat. Oh, he's spitting up blood already. He must have been caught hard. And Sonny though sweeps out the leg. And stand elbow drop. Now looking to try and wear down the arms of Rabbit. Perhaps trying to stop him executing the animal trap. That dangerous finishing manoeuvre. Rabbit though a tough competitor, fighting his way back to his feet. It's the hip toss, finally escaping that hold. Snapmare. Oh, and turnabout is fair play. Putting that same hold on Ansoni now. Just out of reach of the ropes. And both men rely on upper body strength for their finishing maneuvers. Oh. He's setting up in position. Running enziguri. No sold though. Rabbit back up to his feet but gets caught. Elbow to the back of the head. Side Russian leg sweep. The most dangerous move in all of professional wrestling. Goes for the cover. Only two. That shows the resilience of Rabbit being able to kick out of a side Russian leg sweep. Oh my, low blow. Underhanded tactics to the undercarriage by Rabbit. Getting him in position. Oh, has him by the back of the neck. Up and down into the mat. And that's usually a setup for either the Animal Trap or the Chainsaw Massacre. Oh, twists the arm right into the mat. And that's the ring mat, not to be confused with the bastard mat. Yeah, I didn't realise the moveset was different. I basically copied that attire. Like, because I thought it was just an updated attire, but oh fuck, there's a lit hammer. Rabbit could be out for the count. Oh, just gets the shoulder up. And that is a killer move, ladies and gentlemen. Not many kick out of the lit hammer. Oh, now going for his own move. Going for the animal trap, fighting his way out of it as Ansoni slides out the back. Rams into the back. And now has him up for a lit hammer yet again. Kablamo! Cover! And that's going to do it. I mean, no shame in that. Taking 2 lit hammers to keep Rabbit down. Certainly a hard-fought victory on the part of Mark Ansoni. Showing exactly why he is a Grand Slam champion. The disappointment of foolhardy on hit side. But don't go anywhere, folks. Next up we are scheduled to hear from the anonymous Super Pro Wrestle GM. What's the anonymous Super Pro Wrestle GM got to say for herself? Super Pro Wrestle Omniverse, I am here to make a rather large announcement regarding Maya's title defense at Summer Blockbuster. Princess Maya will face Destroyer and Amazon Prime. And Betty Rage in a quadruple 4-way for the Iron Maiden Championship. Her cowardice has gone on long enough. Those who deserve another chance will get one. Stuff and nonsense. It's Sarah. Oh no, hang on. Here's Mandy Mayhem coming out to the ring. What's she got to say for herself? Wait a minute, where's my chance? I'm a three-time Iron Maiden. And I lost that title on a fluke. I should be added to that match. First off, Mandy, 2K games don't allow for 5-person matches because of course they don't. Also, you lost heavily last week. That's crap! Why are you running things anyway? You show up once in a blue moon in that dumb mask. You think I need a disguise? I deserve a marquee match. Sounds like we want the same thing. Fine! You want your marquee match? You got it. At Summer Blockbuster, you'll go one-on-one with me. And I'll look you right in the eye as the mask is coming off. We're going to find out who this anonymous Super Pro General Manager is. Finally. I mean, we don't know who the Super Pro Wrestle Anonymous GM is. It could be anyone under that mask. We don't know if they're a skilled wrestler or not. Anyway, next up, Vix Vapor, Connie Bommy. It's Laura Palmer. Will you stop? Making her way to the ring now, Vix Vapor. Former FTR Lady Women's Champion. Has only lost once, and that was when she lost that title at Summer Blockbuster. She'll be going up against the undefeated Shelley Kanehurst. Exactly, Liam. Why do you think that was the theme? Her identity is a secret, but at Summer Blockbuster it will be a secret no more. Now the Quicksilver Bullet Club making their way to the ring. Connie Bommy, one of the Super Pro Wrestle originals, back after a long absence. And I will say as an aside, like, even though I think Jen's probably the only person in the chat that will get this, but by fuck, I think I did a good job making that look like Connie. Here we go. Vix Vapor. Connie Bommy. Ding ding, wrestlers go. Oh, shots to the gut from Connie. Stopping whatever Vix was going for. Big suplex. Cover, but I don't think you're going to put Vix away that. Oh no! Bit of mind games from Connie, who slides out of the ring now. And back in. What a wild woman! The absolute mad woman! Dragon suplex! You see Vix clutching the neck. Oh, but a big suplex this time from Vix. Oh, vicious kick to the face. Jesus! Followed by the slam dunk. Oh, thank you, Leah. Vix going for the cover, only one. Strike to the face, followed by a backbreaker. Excellently executed. European uppercut. They are both European, so it counts. The suplex again. But Shelley up on the apron, trying to distract her opponent coming up next weekend, and there's a big neck breaker from behind. Shot to the gut. And you're to blame. Big barreling over our champion. You give Guts a bad name, shot to the gut again. Forearm from Connie, who's heading up to the second. Oh, just fires at her with a knee with reckless abandon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, chair slid into the ring. And the referee didn't see it, clearly using the eyes in the back of his head to address Shelley while that was going on. Oh, Jesus, double knees in the corner. But no sold. Vic's to her feet, Irish whip. Oh my, looking for a superplex. Connie, though, fighting her way out. Pushes Vic's off the top. Senton. Told you, Jen, eyes in the back of his head. Oh, cuts the throat and drops down. Can't remember the name of the move, I just know that Hiroki Goto does it. There's the shoulder block from Vix. Heading up to the second. Big girl senton. Horse to the back. Irish whip. Into an Irish whip. Into a high knee. Not to be confused with the high knee that she finishes opponents off with. Going for an atomic drop. Reversal. High angle slam. And once again, Kane Hurst on the outside providing the distraction. Tiger powerbomb. Hit to the gut. Bolt Mae. Into the cover, but the arm was too close to the ropes. Knee to the face now. Vic's firing up. She's feeling it. Whatever that means. Oh, looking for the scoop slam, but reversed into a DDT. Oh, Connie. Another DDT. Stomp to the face. Into a cross arm breaker. Vix has shown she can be susceptible to submissions. Breaks out of that one. Her one loss did come by submission. Really not a strong suit. Takes a big scoop slam. Going for a pump handle, something. Reverse though. Into an atomic drop. Trying to take out the arse, that dangerous weapon of Vix's. Face planted into the mat. And again looking for the cross arm breaker. But once again, Vix fights her way out of it. Beckoning, Connie to her feet now. Oh, the spin kick, which is always followed by the Scud missile cover. But too close to the ropes. Hurricane Rana. And Connie perhaps gearing up for another Bombaye. Dropped to hold though. Vic saw it coming. Spin kick. Scud missile. Cover. And Vix is the winner. Going into Summer Blockbuster with momentum. But it was certainly a hard-fought victory. Calf pow, there it is again. Oh my eh. And how different it could have been if she wasn't too close to the ropes. The Scud missile. Getting too close to the ropes. And that's all we're getting. Vix is your winner. Going on to her big title opportunity at Summer Blockbuster. Next up, Cam, the man with no gimmick, will be taking on Holyrood Noir. Holyrood Noir, of course, taking on Holyrood at Summer Blockbuster. Cam here trying to put his name into contention for that big show the night before. Again, details of that coming soon. He's yet to hold a title here in Super Pro Wrestle. Facing a tough challenge tonight. Semi-main. There's this, there's Battle Clash versus Peaches, and then there's the main. No, it's not Axel or backwards. Thank you, Jen. I love this song as well. It's The Fall by Ministry, if anyone's wondering, by the way. Here we go, Cam. Holyrood Noir. Ding ding, refs go. Noir just charges in, sweeps out the legs, firing away with the punches to the head. Cam desperately trying to defend himself. And yes, Holyrood Noir, definitely more ripped than his real life counterpart. Fucking hell, what an elbow. There is no wellness policy in the Black Lodge. Chokeplex. Hoists him up. Vicious knee. Cover. Holy shit. And that is what Holyrood finds himself up against at Summer Blockbuster. In that match where the Mr. Jackpot's title shot is essentially on the line. Oh, wait a minute. That's Holyrood. Misses with the first elbow, but not with the second punch. Scoop slam. Hoists him up. Face planted into the mat. Oh fuck. Charges in with a vicious knee of his own. Before setting up for the damn fine elbow. You see his arm going all squiggly when he hit that. That's what hypermobility does to you folks. Now semi-main event, Peach Hayes, Battle of Clash, of course. Juno Shaw in the corner of Hayes will be defending the FTR Lady Women's Championship against Battle of Clash the night before Summer Blockbuster. Comprised they are Angry Birds 2000. Peach Hayes, of course, a former Brawl Tag Team Championship holder. And technically the only person that holds a victory of any sort over Shelley Kanehurst, albeit by countout. So not a true victory, but the only person that's gone into a match with her and not lost, I guess. Of course, Shelley got the win back at a later date. She ain't nothing to fuck with. Taking on the newest member of the Super Pro Wrestle roster, Battle Clash. Of course, shown herself to be in cahoots with Princess Maya D. And here she comes, imposing sight. Hits hard. It has a tremendous deal of athleticism and agility to go with it.
It's okay. You try. You try. It's okay.
She had that match against Jenny last week, of course. A very hard fought encounter to claim that #1 contendership. Certainly a match that, at least in the discussion for match of the year for Super Pro Wrestle, I would say. And will this be another? Ding ding, ref says go. Charges in. Crucifix. Does not get the pin though. Oh fuck, vicious kick to the gut. Christ, European uppercut. to the gut power bomb, looking like, oh fuck no, into a diamond cutter. Going for the cover already. And just barely getting the shoulder up, but Hayes is rattled. Hayes is in a haze, I guess you could say. Fuck! And it's over already. And you would have to think Juno Shaw's watching that quite worriedly. And I guess, like, I realise that's 2 squashes in a row, by the way, but originally there was supposed to be an Albino Biff Saxon segment in between, but I cut it for time. Probably much to the much to Liam's pleasing, I guess, so he's not having to overrun again. Is that a call out, Jen? Anyway, we head now to our main event, Cesar Chance versus Bastard Denton. No seconds, no Brad, no darkroom, this is just one-on-one. The winner will take on Joe Motion for the Gibraltar Championship at Summer Blockbuster. It was as much for my own time because I was like rendering and editing this today, and like some of the promo segments can take longer to edit than you think. Yeah, I was trying to go for his actual hair length. Because his hair be long as fuck, and his hair's like straight as well. Phil Hardy clearly throwing his weight behind the referee who he wants to win. There's our chance. Claims to be the greatest member in the Fliptastic division in Super Pro Wrestling despite being way over the weight limit. That was the original plan, Matt. Although what I was thinking is, like, the losing team could go up again, like, because I'm doing that show the night before Summer Blockbuster. So what I was thinking, since, like, there's obviously been changes of plan and stuff, is maybe like the losing team, so to speak, goes up against the best friends the night before, and the winner of that gets the title shot. So that way they're at least like actually like earning it. Bastard Denton making his way out to the ring. And there's that show of utter bastardry coming right up, having his paycheck dropped from the ceiling, catching it in front of these fans. He even has a private security force, goes out into the crowd and takes any of the money caught by fans. This our main event of the evening. This is our chance. Bastard Dent, #1 contenders match. Ding ding, ref says go. And immediately, a turning slam right out of the gate by the Bastard. Backbreaker, followed by the most dangerous move, the side Russian leg sweep. And it's all Bastard so far. Behind has him up over the shoulders. Swings him into a power bomb. Here comes Chance. Ah, Matt, I see you have a partner who complains about your molting as well. Irishwick. Into nothing. Bastard catches the jawbreaker. Oh, takes him from behind. Deadlift German. Only gets a 1 count. Going up Cesar Chance, who turns him round into a big fucking lariat. Very back and forth so far. Oh, elbow combination hits the ropes. Who gets caught? Neck breaker. Now Chance on the attack. Hoists him up for the scoop power slam. Back and forth they go. Oh, big fucking knee there from the Bastard, who might have hypermobility in his arm as well. Reverse DDT. The Bastard in the corner, just standing, watching, waiting, playing mind games with his opponent. Misses with the punch somehow. Chance hooks him up. Face first into that steel turnbuckle pad. Trying to choke him in the corner. Bastard has the boot, swings him out face first. Getting in position. Super kick. Hooks the leg cover. But only 2, much to the chagrin of the Bastard. Oh, catches him. Looking to hit him with his own move. Chance fighting his way out. What a bastardly move that would have been. Chance grabs the throat. Choke slam. Now looking to hit it himself. Now Bastard fights his way out. Weird as fuck move. Cover. Doesn't get it. Big hip toss there by Cesar Chance. Now he hoists up the Bastard, who swings out. Big Impaler DDT. Oh, hooks him in position. Narcolepsy busting open Cesar Chance. Choosing to continue the attack instead of going for the cover. Deadlift powerbomb. Fuck! Only two. Chance back up. Arm twisties onto the mat. Bit of posing. Clothesline. And again. Whips him into the corner, charges in. Butt to dick. Cross body. Now perhaps looking for that choke slam again. Has him in the centre of the mat. Scoop slam of the power variety. Sidewalk slam. Cover. And the Bastard gets the shoulder up again. Coiled like a consensual snake, waiting. Nails it. Only two. What does he have to do to put the Bastard away? Gut wrench. Snapmare. Now wrenching at the head. Cesar's throne, that's what it's called. Twisting at the neck. I'm going for a cover off that. Weird move. And the Bastard kicks out once again. Now Bastard calling his spots loudly, telling him to get up. Shoulder block off the second. Hits the ropes. Misses the double axe handle attempt to the knee. Catches a forearm from the Bastard. And out of nowhere, Bastard does it. It'll be Bastard 10 versus Joe Motion coming up at Summer Blockbuster. A wee bit of a wiggle there from the bastard. Getting his first singles opportunity in a little while. Don't know what he said there. Maybe it was dark room, who knows. And that's the end of Super Pro Wrestle for this evening. First, before I go to the plugs, first of all, anyone who's not aware, Liam in the chat there is doing his show momentarily. I strongly recommend you check that out. There's links below for the Twitter and the donation thing, which, you know, I hate, you know how funny I am about plugging that, but I'd like to go see some more Fringe shows this year. I can barely afford the dark room as it is. But apart from that, thank you as always, and I will see you all next weekend for Summer Blockbuster and probably more stuff before then. Bye for now.